Hello everyone, this is a Akali guide. With the arrival of Season 14, I continue to experiment with new builds for you. Today, I present to you a new guide video for One Shot Assassin Akali in the mid lane. Now, we'll briefly discuss Akali's strengths and weaknesses, followed by the Runa and item setup, and then we'll take a look at her abilities. Meanwhile, on the screen, there will be a game where we play Akali in the mid lane with this particular build. First pros, high mobility, really high burst damage, great engage, good backline, high outplay potential, easy escapes, and now cons. If you get CC, you die. Low HP Mr. in armor. Hard to play versus tanks in range. Hard combos. Hard to come back. The safest choice, good for matches with long fights. You can also choose bone plating or unflinching in the second runs. You have to change them for a given matchup. Small runes. If the enemy team has only or most of the ad characters change, magic resist to armor. Good runes in simple matches and short fights. You can also use bone planting, revitalize, or overgrowth. You have to change them for a given matchup. Small runes. If the enemy team has only or most of the ad characters, change magic resist to armor. Lane sustain, good for long trade matchups, such as Mordekaiser. Depending on the opponent's situation and the game's composition, you can make these selections. You can choose long sword, health potion, and stealth ward as your starting items. After 5 minutes, for your early item pick, you can go for Tiamat and boots. Up to 20 minutes, you can consider purchasing Profane Hydra, Sorcerer's Shoes, and Voltec Cyclosword. For your full build, after getting opportunity recently, you can continue with Hubris and Rapid Fire Cannon. Assassin's Mark. Dealing spell damage to a champion creates a ring of energy around them for 5 seconds, granting her bonus movement speed for 2 seconds while moving towards the edge of the ring. Exiting that ring empowers Akali's next auto attack, gains 125 bonus range, and deals magic damage. 5-point strike, slings kunai in an arc, dealing magic damage. Enemies at the tip are slowed by 50 for 0.5 seconds. Twilight Shroud. Akali drops a smoke bomb, unleashing a spreading cover of smoke lasting seconds. The smoke grants Akali invisibility and decaying movement speed for 2 seconds. Stealth. Invisible. Akali can only be revealed by nearby enemy, turrets, or true sight. Akali increases her energy by 100 while the shroud is active. Shuriken Flip. Flip backward and fire a shuriken forward, dealing magic damage and marking the first enemy or smoke cloud hit. Perfect execution. 2 dashes. The first vaults over target enemy, dealing magic damage to all enemies. Akali dashes over. Akali can dash again after 2.5 seconds. The second is an untargeted piercing thrust that executes, dealing magic damage based on missing health.